On August 4th, 2023, officers in Ohio received a call from concerned neighbors reporting a man and a woman arguing on the road. The caller reported the woman involved was possibly under the influence of alcohol.
Ma'am? Okay, what's going on?
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? What happened today?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, whose vehicle is this? Who is that?
His.
Who is that?
My husband.
Okay, so was there pushing and shoving?
No.
Okay, so you started driving, you realized you were too drunk to drive, so you pulled over, called him to come get you?
Not at all.
Okay, what happened?
At this point, I don't want to converse about what happened.
Okay, well, we were called here for a situation.
By whom?
I have no idea. I didn't take the call.
Guess what? I am not a part of that conversation.
Excuse me?
Where I'm at is, I was a passenger.
I understand. I'm not
The
trying to...
driver is the husband of mine.
Okay, but there's also two vehicles here, which means that you drove one of these vehicles here. Okay? So, my question in the call was, what party were you at?
You clearly saw me on the passenger side of this vehicle.
Right, how did you get here?
Passenger side of this vehicle.
So you transported?
I am a passenger of this vehicle.
I understand that
So
clearly.
where you're asking where did I come from?
Yes.
Where am I going to? I'm a passenger of this vehicle.
Okay.
So
How
where are
did
you
you get
asking?
here? How did you get here on Coit Road?
As a passenger of this vehicle.
How did you get to Coit Road?
As a passenger of this vehicle.
Okay. As a passenger of this vehicle, how did you get here onto Coit Road? Why is your husband
Passenger of this
outside of the vehicle? Why is your husband's parents here? Why is your mom?
They are not the parents of his person.
Okay, man, have a seat. You're clearly too intoxicated to have a conversation. Have a seat. I got to thank you. Okay, so the call that we got was that there was some arguing, possibly some pushing and shoving.
No, there wasn't. I mean, she was running away from me because she didn't want. She wanted to drive.
Intoxicated? She's obliterated, man. Can't even have a conversation with her right now.
And that's why
I'm like, good gravy, lady. Just sit down, because I can't talk to you right now.
that's why I took the key.
Good call. No,
I
that's
said,
absolutely.
I'm taking the key.
Yeah.
I knew eventually you guys would be here.
Yeah.
I called my dad. I said, look, these people they're looking out their window.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fine with that. I don't care.
Oh, absolutely. No,
I
you were
just
doing,
said,
you were
look,
trying
I'm
to keep
gonna
her
wait.
safe. Yeah.
I called my dad to come drive the vehicle back.
Yeah.
I was going to put her in my car.
Yeah.
Her mom didn't answer. I called her mom first, because that would probably be her preference.
Okay.
So her mom didn't answer. My dad came, but now her mom answered, called me back, and now she's on her way.
Right.
And they live close by, so
That's fine.
I'm fine. I'm just...
That's fine. I don't know. Is she like an attorney or something?
No, she's a director of operations for a company.
She ever had an OVI before?
No.
Oh, she's acting like she has.
No,
I told her, I said,
never-
I didn't see your drive. I said, I'm not here to try to...
No.
I said, I just want to make sure everybody's
I
safe and
wouldn't
that
let her
everything's
drive.
okay.
I told her...
Because she had to have clearly driven to get here.
Yeah, but...
She got behind the wheel, she realized she was too intoxicated.
And
pulled
stopped.
over. Right.
And she called me, and I
Yeah.
took her location from my iPhone,
Yeah.
and I got here.
Right.
So I said, listen, I'm taking the key then.
Right.
I'm not letting you drive.
That's...
So I got both keys waiting on her mom.
Okay. Well, again, I don't have any issues or problems with that whatsoever. Like I said, we got the call that there may have been some pushing and shoving, and that vehicles turned the
Yeah,
lights
she
up.
was
that
trying to
kind
get
of
the key
stuff.
back from me. That's about to the extent of it, but...
Okay.
I
Please.
can't tell you how frustrated I
I
am.
know. We're just waiting on your mom to get here. That's all we're waiting on.
At this point,
That's
it
it.
shouldn't even get to that point. You know why? Because if it's my mom and it's his green vehicle, he can drive his car home. Literally less than 5 minutes from this space that we're in.
You're not 5 minutes from home, okay?
Okay, fine. 10.
Take a breath.
I'm not.
He did not call
I'm
the police,
frustrated.
okay?
I'm super frustrated.
Okay, and I understand that. But what are you frustrated about? The fact that we're still waiting? The fact that you haven't gone home?
Why are we here? Is why I'm frustrated.
Because the
This
neighbors...
is a vehicle, that is a vehicle, and he's here to drive this car back to the house.
with you in it.
Okay? And if I can't drive that, who's gonna drive that car?
Your mom.
And we gotta wait for her?
Yes.
10:30 p.m.
It's midnight. It's 12:30 p.m.
Alright, cool. Well then, guess what?
We're just waiting.
Where is 2 cars going?
Going back home
They're
with you.
stagnant. They're stuck.
They're not stuck. They're fully operable.
I'm not saying the cars are inoperable. I'm saying the cars are not driving. They're not moving.
Right, because they're he's
Alright,
waiting
thanks.
for your mom.
Fantastic.
Okay. Just sit in
I'm
here.
gonna work with you.
I hope so.
I'm gonna stand over here
No, I want you to sit
by the railroad
No,
ties.
because you're yelling, okay?
You know what? Because I'm frustrated.
Candace, you're gonna get to a point.
I'm gonna get to a
That's
point where I
somebody's
can't handle it.
Private
Guess
property.
what? This is where I'm at.
That is private
And guess what?
property.
Where he's at, he's got at least a minimal amount of control over me.
Why are you yelling, Candace? Why are you yelling? What's
I'm
your...
frustrated.
I understand.
You know that.
Right, you're frustrated because you want to go home. Do you want me to tell him to take you home?
I don't. Because guess what? Are you gonna let him take me home?
Yes. Unless you keep acting like this. Then you
If
did.
you drive this car, this vehicle home,
Yes.
where I can go home.
Yes. Yes.
Neighbors called.
Yes.
Before I even left. Before I even left.
No, not before you left.
Man, quit playing.
Candace, get over here. You cannot walk away.
I'm gonna say this one time.
Candace.
I'm gonna say this one time. I feared the fact that listen, I'm not even gonna even complain. I fear the fact that I came to a yacht club.
Yes.
Neighbors called. Not the fact that I came and I was invited.
It doesn't... What...
It matters.
What matters? Why
I'm
are you...
frustrated.
Why are you screaming at me? That's it. You're just too
No, I had a drink is what the problem is.
Okay, you've had too much to drink.
You are not the problem. I promise you.
Right.
And
We're,
I
you're
apologize.
fine. You're gonna go home with your husband. We're just waiting on your mom.
That's not even what's in question.
Okay.
The problem is that a neighbor called and you said it was the fact that a neighbor called and said I was there.
No, not that you...
And the fact that I actually had a drink with him,
Hear yelling. These
that's the day.
neighbors
That's
called.
this present moment.
Right now, these neighbors are the ones that called and said there is a female outside of the vehicle yelling. She looks like she
Guess
might
how
need
many
help.
minutes? Guess how many minutes I've been here? Guess how many minutes you've been here? Well over 15.
No, I have not been here for 15
Alright,
minutes.
cool. Whatever you want to say.
Please
Whatever
have a
you want to
seat,
say.
Okay.
Can we talk about this?
Over.
Ma'am,
I already talked to her.
Ma'am.
Listen,
Can I-
if I'm gonna talk to her, and I'm gonna tell her the same damn story,
can I try?
I would appreciate it.
Okay, let's talk about it. What's going on?
I'm clearly upset.
Why are you so upset?
I was invited.
Okay.
If someone has a problem with me being invited,
Invited to a yacht party? Is that what it was?
it wasn't even a party.
What was it?
Friday night, let's let loose. Let's just have a conversation.
Okay.
I'm invited. Let me invite one. I'm the invite one. Okay? I've never been there before in my life. I've never been
Okay.
stopped up
Can you just do me a favor? Can you just try
and
it?
quiet down. Yeah, why? Because the neighbors don't want to hear it,
Yes.
and they're the ones that call.
Hey.
Guess what? I appreciate the conversation, but guess what? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Say you're walking down the street and someone decided to take your purse or something. You would be glad that there was people watching. Am I right or am I right?
Did I take a purse?
I'm just saying, theoretically.
I had nothing to do with
Okay,
it.
no, I get
You
you.
know what? It's a problem. It's a problem.
What's the problem?
But at the end of the day, if somebody's going to complain about my noise complaints, and I'm 10
Did you-
minutes up the
Did
road,
you have a good time?
let me be.
Did you have a good time?
Let me be is what I'm talking about.
Did you have a good
I
time?
had a great time until this, which means that experience was worth shit. I'll never come down here again.
Can you try?
No, I won't. You know why? Because you responded to some neighborhood complaints, and that ain't some shit that I can even deal with. I get it. I'm completely infuriated.
Can
If
you?
you
can
want to
you walk-
call on some,
Can you walk with me this way?
I will be happy to.
Perfect. Perfect.
This is some bullshit.
Okay, that's fine.
I literally was invited one time, and my experience went to shit.
Okay.
Went to shit.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. What do you think they do when they drink at the bar? They have a drink.
But they don't drive.
I wasn't
I
driving.
never said you were.
This is the problem. This is the problem. A neighborhood complaint went to I was driving, and now it's a problem for me. And I can't get home because guess what? My husband can't get home. You may have complained on me, but guess what?
You didn't. You did not.
This is the problem. And guess what? I'll never come down here again.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're fine with it because I'll never come down here again. You wouldn't even want me to come down here again.
Okay. You want to take a seat in your
So
car?
walk when? Oh, to the door? Oh, so walk me into my car.
Do you want to take a seat?
That's what you wanted me to do? Is to take a walk to my car door?
I'm just asking if you want to take a seat.
Where were you gonna walk me?
To your car.
To my car
So
door.
you could take a seat.
Okay, great. And this is your goal.
That was my goal.
And your goal.
It looks like the ride's here, so you're gonna be leaving.
In great hands. Guess what? My mom is gonna handle me. And you won't have to deal with me.
Yes. Watch out. Watch for this car.
I'm okay. I'm okay. If I get hit by a car, I'm okay with it. Because guess what? I'm in better hands.
Okay.
The woman's parents arrived to take her home.
Listen, I ain't gonna and guess what? I'm not gonna deal with him either. And guess what? I'm not dealing with it.
Calm down.
Guess what? He is not, and she is not, going to stop me. You understand? Okay, I appreciate that. But guess what?
Love you. Sweetheart.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm superiorly upset,
Okay.
and I do not want you to feel that way, and you don't give a shit anyway. And this is burning my hands. But guess what?
Okay.
I appreciate your help.
Okay.
Let's go. Guys, come on. Guys. Okay, we're gonna back up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, let us know if you guys need anything. Candace, go with them, honey. Go with them. Listen, I appreciate your help. I do not appreciate it.
Candace, come on, baby.
Guys,
It's not guys. Those are police officers. Come on.
I get it. I get it.
Yes,
I
come
get
on.
it.
Let's go home.
Come on, baby. Thank you.
can't touch me, okay? I understand.
Okay, so fine. I don't have to touch you.
Okay.
But listen, guys, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. Not if you're arguing with police officers, baby. No, you're not. If you're fine, if you're at home, baby, you're fine. Here, I brought you some coffee.
Okay.
Go with mom.
Yeah, please, come on. Don't make this
And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you.
Candace, I want you this way. Come on, come on. I want you to go
Well,
this way.
I want you to, I mean, much like they were telling me to stop touching you, I want you to know that you
Which car do
can't
you
touch
want?
me.
Which one do you want?
Bunja, take her in that, you want to take her or you want me to drive or? Who's guys? Listen, I appreciate it, but
I'm sorry. He's gonna leave.
you gotta understand.
I know. You have to
You don't.
understand, too. Relax,
You don't.
Okay, it's fine. We're okay. Just go ahead and go, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about you guys more so, but I want you guys to know that I was invited.
I know. Honey, there's
And
no problem with that. Okay? There's no problem.
Not your
with
honey, but at any rate, I am not saying that you guys gotta understand
They don't
that
have to understand anything, love. They don't have to understand anything. They tell me to go home, so come on, let's go home.
Okay? So just take
Yeah,
take
you
advice,
don't want to be in handcuffs.
Yeah,
and
but you guys
going
are-
to jail.
at any rate, I've been patient.
And you don't have to take the neighborhood advice in knowing that I have not done anything wrong.
Because you know what the term inebriated means.
But anyways, at this point, you guys should understand.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
You're only convoluting the situation.
Look,
Yes, you are.
well,
Yes,
it's
you
not
are. I don't need I do not
It's
need
not
coffee.
convoluting.
I do not need coffee.
No, you-
But thank you for inviting yourself.
I didn't invite myself. Your husband invited me. Okay, so.
Okay, so then he's over there.
No, he's over there. Oh, well, he said come here to get
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
We're
My
getting to a
daughter.
point you're either going to go with them or you're going to go with me. And I promise you, you want to go with them.
I know you do.
Okay?
At this point,
You want to
listen,
listen.
I've not done anything.
Yes, you have, but you carried on too long.
Come on, Candace. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you.
Just a silent more cover from IRS.
You can't walk. You're too drunk.
Listen,
You cannot
I can walk.
You cannot.
There, I am not doing anybody any injustice if I walk.
You are not allowed to walk. You're about to go into handcuffs. Do not do that.
Touch me.
Let's go.
Don't put your hands on him. Do not do that. I'm telling
Put
you.
your hands on me. You don't put your hands on me.
I'm 67 years old. I've never been in my life.
Candace,
Do not put your hands on him. Just get in the car. Candace, can you get in my car?
Get in the car.
Can you get in my mom's car? You're not walking. You're not safe. Get in the
Candace,
car.
you've had something that is either spiritual or
I
symbolic.
don't care what I've had.
Okay,
At
look,
this point,
it's making you stupid. So get in the car.
no.
Come on. You got this.
Listen,
Just get in the car.
you're on a burn.
Get in the car.
Don't touch me.
Get in the car.
Guys, I can get in the car myself. Don't touch me.
Candace, just get in the car.
Get in the car, Candace.
Don't
touch me.
I'm not touching
We'll
you.
get it.
Come on.
We'll get out of this neighborhood.
Come on, baby. Don't touch me.
Come on.
God, I've never been drunk in my life.
Don't put your fist up, baby.
You gotta,
It has nothing to do with
I
that.
said she does too. Don't get in my face. I'm Derek. You better not touch your mama.
I won't touch her.
Yeah, you better not.
I won't.
You better not.
Ever.
You better not.
That's one thing I will never do.
Okay, well then get in the car and go home and see your son. Jesus. Get all upset like this, I take her home.
The woman exited her parents' car and began walking towards her vehicle.
Candace. You cannot. Candace? Don't touch me. That's domestic violence. You cannot get her. Why are you trying to touch me? No, situation.
Okay, and yes, I will wait. You stay there. Okay, go to jail. You're on the third. No. Okay, so speak. No. Candace, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah. You. Me? Where's your phone? You have to do everything to protect yourself.
I'm pissed.
Okay,
Why? So you shouldn't even been involved. Get off my arm.
You're under arrest. Sit up.
Get off my arms.
Sit up. You can't get out. You can't get out, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him or her present with you before any question. Get on forward to hire an attorney. One will be appointed to represent you at no cost. Okay, you can at any point exercise these rights, not make any statements, and not answer any questions. You understand your rights as I've read them to you.
I understand the Miranda rights.
Okay, you have to stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle.
The suspect's husband and parents followed officers to the police department and waited in the lobby for the suspect's release. The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct. In court, the suspect pleaded guilty to the charge of disorderly conduct and was ordered to pay a $75 fine alongside $105 in court fees.